Okay, so I'm trying to do stuff. I'm trying to get this online, trying to get the video editor, and I'm just sick of it. So I'm actually just going to do this and then put it online. Hi, my name is Jackie. There's so much going on in the world at the moment, and it's so bad, like really bad. And the saddest thing of all is that people don't know what's true and what isn't true. So I'm trying to figure out, and I'm trying to do something to help some people be pointed in the right direction, because there's a lot of stuff going out there that is complete propaganda. A couple of weeks ago, we had a huge day across Australia where people from so many cities marched for Gaza and for Palestine. Probably hundreds of thousands of people. Certainly the week before, there would have been 300,000 people over the harbour bridge. And I was quite surprised, being where I am, that there were so many people that came out to support Palestine. The following week, we had another march for apparently Australia. And the majority of people who were actually interviewed for that didn't seem to understand what they were there for. Many of the people who are about my age, I guess, were citing immigration as a reason for house prices going up, food prices going up, electricity going up, everything, all immigrants to blame. So I did a bit of a deep dive and had a look at some of the figures for immigration, which actually have gone down from 2023. So in 2023, 22 to 23, we had about 447,000 people immigrate to this country, most of whom were students. So you're talking about an age range of about 27. So my thoughts were, if you have immigrants come to this country and they're students, unless their parents are incredibly wealthy, how are they buying houses? How are they pushing up the prices of houses and flats and apartments? They're students. It's a drop in the ocean. And then when you think about the majority of people, the rest of the people that are coming into the country, you were talking about nurses and doctors and professional workers that have to pay quite a bit of money to be considered to come here. How are they pushing up the price of living? How are they putting up the price of homes? They aren't. They aren't. It's quite simple, really. And then you look at the people that have got 10 and 12 properties, which they rent out, and they get negative gearing for. Surely, those are the people who are pushing up property prices, because they're pushing the market. And people go, well, I can buy 3 or 4 properties against each other, and then I can get some tax back because I'm not making money on them. So I'm hardly paying any tax. Think about it. So I'm going to do these little podcasts. I'm going to try and put stuff together. I'm not going to make them very long. I'm going to make them short and sweet. But what I really ask you to do is, if you are watching this, start a conversation with people around you. Start a conversation with your family. Start a conversation with your friends. Because we aren't being told the truth. When you think about our gas, which is being exported to places like Japan at the moment, and good on the Japanese if they're getting it for next to nothing with very little tax, which then they sell on with a profit to other countries. How is that happening? Why is that happening? Why are our natural resources in this country going for a song? The next time I put something on Substack, I'm going to try and put links, some references for people to look up, because I am very much a person who, when I say something, I tend to use facts to back them up. Anyway, I'm going to leave this for now. I'm going to put it on my Substack. Thanks for joining me. Let's hope we can make a bit of a community and we can actually start talking about things. Okay. Thank you.